Did you record that?
Nope.
Oh, I was talking mad shit on Sonic Team.
You're good.
Anyway, we're gonna see where this boat comes into play.
We're going to continue.
Where were we?
Joel got his ass kicked, and we're back to playing with Ellie.
Yeah, Abby tested my heart and my patience by beating up a poor defenseless old man.
He had it coming.
He had it coming. Why does she even use a golf club? The back of her hand is enough to kill a man. You see her? She's freaking ripped.
Her hand's a golf club.
I don't like the angle of these bugs. I don't like it. It's like I'm missing a picture.
It's like, what if it's slowly moved over?
I hope it's the baby's face from Teletubbies getting assaulted by moths.
Has no eyes, just moths.
Wow, that's fucking scary. Wow, this is the only time the game loads, right?
Pretty much.
That's good. That's really good, actually.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII when you can like change the window colors.
Oh yeah.
I would always do that. One corner was just bright green.
I made mine like ugly, like clashing red and green, and I was like, this is detracting from the story.
Yeah. Just making a bunch of colors.
Why are you playing as this twig? I want to play as the thick Abby.
Please be okay.
I gotta go help Joel.
Oh!
So how did she know that Joel's like? What is she doing?
She's just looking for him.
How did she know? Markiplier?
Yeah, Markiplier told us. Markiplier told us that
Why didn't Markiplier's pansy ass do
he
anything?
didn't show up for his other areas.
I am never gonna remember Markiplier. I don't know his name. Every time I see him, I just think of Markiplier.
The Jesse?
It probably starts with a J. That's how boys' names
I think
are.
it's Jesse.
You're okay. You're okay.
And we had Dean.
I hope no zombies have had her for Dean.
Ellie Vision.
Every game has that. Every game has some sort of Inspector Vision.
What's that? Oh, I thought it was like a collectible.
Oh, I thought it was an herb. Like you make
the way
like Resident Evil.
Yeah, the way it's glowing. I thought you picked that up.
I thought it was a nerd root from the Skyrim series.
The
Elder Scrolls. Yeah, fix that. 7 out of 10.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Is this the same place where they were?
Oh, like the cabin at the beginning?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Joel? Tommy?
Does that work on living people? Like that?
I mean, we noise, I guess.
Oh. Thought it was like detect undead.
Where is that coming from?
I like this house. I like this house. It reminds me of back home
This looks just like my Animal Crossing
in
house.
Soldotna, Alaska. We just nailed every animal to the wall. You hit a possum, just tack it on the wall.
Just taxi, put them on the wall.
Put some super glue to keep the insects from getting in it, and there you go. That's how you taxidermy.
Just put them on the wall. Oh, this is the place.
This place looks awesome.
Joel.
No, Joel.
It's probably Tommy.
I don't know, Tabby.
Fuck.
Tommy. Ooh, I want that duck.
I want that duck.
I want that duck. It's a really bright light.
Yeah, it's one of those super cool lanterns.
Those LED lanterns.
Help him! You're
I'm
just crawling around.
I'm looking for nuts and bolts
Yeah, you do have a point.
and bullets. Grab a knife.
You need aluminum to build turrets, like in Fallout 4.
Yeah. And everything has starch.
Asbestos. Wow, she's really scared.
Oh, it does work on regular people, I guess. I don't want to look in here.
It's fine.
Ugh.
Great. Abby! I would have I know that she's emotionally compromised, but I would have assumed that there's more people in the room than just her. I would have kind of done a little more reconnaissance.
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She's
go.
not in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
You didn't think anyone was gonna show up?
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
Oh, wow. He's dead.
Fucking kill you.
I want to kill all these people.
Well, if they're doing this for some weird reason. I mean, you know that old saying was heroes on both sides. Like, why? What is their motivation?
I don't know. The game's not gonna tell us.
Because she could have lost someone as important to her as Joel is to Ellie. But because we saw their side of the story, we don't care.
Jesse, they're down here.
Why don't you just leave her there?
It was just a revenge quest. So they're not going to kill anyone they don't have to. Now you're going to go kill Bill on him.
Hell yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, this is depressing.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe if this is depressing. Just kidding. Bye, lasagna.
Hey.
I baked you some cookies.
You like cookies, right?
Pass it down, please.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? Full disclosure, I just got off work. I was kind of hoping for some fun.
this isn't fun.
This isn't. I wouldn't say this is fun.
Wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
Does she recognize him?
I don't think so.
Okay.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
We're all super quiet and serious.
What you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
I know for fans of the series that's really depressing, but I think it's really
You
cool
can't talk me out of this.
that the main character of the second game is getting revenge for the death of the first one. I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Like it builds a lot more emotion.
Give me a day to talk to Maria.
Because usually they're afraid to kill off main character, but like the main guy. They're usually afraid to do that kind of thing.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out.
It's kind of crappy to just kill them off like that, though.
But there needs to be
One day.
like how else would he have died?
Like in the first 2 hours.
Please.
Fine.
We'll see.
I mean, I guess that's why we have a second game, but
What this does, it really is like Kill Bill. Like an assassination team went in there, killed someone you loved, and then left. And you're gonna get that Kill Bill thing with the siren when you see her face. It's gonna be rad.
I hope it does.
Da, 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 da.
That's the opposite.
Because the thing is, revenge stories are always the coolest. And the player actually cares for Joel. I've never played the first one. But since the player actually cares for this person, then it is real revenge. It's not fake plot revenge. And you're crying just like Ellie right now.
I am. I'm gonna get my sweet, sweet revenge. But usually revenge stories don't go over so well.
No.
I want to stop at his house before we leave.
Because some people enjoy revenge a little too much. And then they keep getting revenge.
Cycle of hatred
I couldn't
continues.
get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or horse.
So who was Joel in relation to the people that live here? Was he like the sheriff?
Seattle a lot harder.
Was he like a big...
Then it's gonna be harder.
Well, I think,
He's like the hero?
I think Tommy was part of this place.
I know.
And that was his brother.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
And I'm sure he was well liked. Joel.
Yeah, but... You can't leave the town undefended for revenge.
Yeah.
You need to get your backpack.
That sucks.
I hid it by the east gate. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Man, I was like prepping in the car for like, I'm gonna say this funny crap, and it's like I have to wait.
Now we're like, never mind.
I'm gonna have to wait.
We're out of the way. That was dramatic walking. I want to go into
Well, that would
photo mode.
no.
Your
Never use photo mode ever again.
favorite.
To what? Take pictures of her crying around flowers?
Yes. This beautiful sunset. Or sunrise.
Sunset repeat? Just kidding. This game does look really good.
Hell yeah, it does.
Hey.
Video games are crazy.
What do you need? I can go get it.
This is the first
I want to do it.
like highly realistic game that I've, and I know this is really bad. I haven't played a lot of games that look super realistic.
Come on.
This is the only one that I've enjoyed so far. Because a lot of games don't know how to start.
Thanks.
They don't know how to just start the game. It doesn't have to be this overly complicated thing. And the tutorial was like in with the narrative, the sort, like the snowball fight and all that.
Yeah.
So it flowed naturally. It didn't really do anything. Like, it didn't feel forced and annoying. Look at this mug
Look at this mug.
that I just found. I'm about to grab it and twirl it around.
Oh, you drew it.
That was really fast.
Speed drawing.
So she didn't draw an owl, she drew an owl off a mug. That's creepy.
Oh god.
Just marking his eyes down off like that? It's really creepy. It's that giraffe from earlier.
It's her as a giraffe.
Better take this.
Press triangle to use the toilet.
I'm trying to think of the last realistic game that isn't Yakuza. Yakuza's amazing.
Strong the touchpad.
Yakuza's awesome, but
Flush the toilet.
I'm trying to think of American games that are realistic that have been this enjoyable at the beginning. Because they usually like have to ramp up, and then there's like, oh, it's slow when it starts. I'm like, no one has time for that anymore. Games are being made. There's like 5 good games a month now. Like, there's no time for this starting slow stuff. I like this game. You got the revenge. You got the plot right in your face immediately.
Dino Nikus. That was a good day.
Whoa, feathers.
Feather.
Growing feathers. No, Papa. Telling lies.
It's goodbye, Volcano High.
Oh, fuck. Don't. That and photo mode never need to be brought up again.
Okay.
I don't want a camera in your house.
I'm sorry.
I want you to delete the camera app. Can you even do that?
What if someone had real life photo mode? Just pause the world around them. Just to take a little funny picture.
Yeah. A little funny picture? You mean like surveillance cameras?
Well, like, everything froze. Like, it froze time.
Oh my god. It's a freaking Deal reference.
Yeah. Got a guitar.
Wow, this is really breaking the tension for me here.
Draw an owl.
He died, but I must draw. Is there an achievement for drew the most things? You drew 100 things.
Probably. There's a collectibles. You gotta get them all.
You have to go to his open casket funeral and draw him. Just kidding. Just kidding, fan base. Just kidding.
Huh?
So people spoiled a nail biting thing or like a finger biting thing.
There's like a fight with her and Abby. I don't know the whole thing. But
Oh, people played it that far already?
there were like leaks and stuff.
How long is this game?
I read it could be like 27 hours or so. Where's it?
Probably 50.
There's a pot burner in here.
Um,
Hot water, I guess.
yeah. See, because you got to use a bucket there too. It's for when you piss and shit, you know.
Oh, no, his jacket.
His Michael Jackson jacket. Oh wait, it's not that Michael Jackson.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a jump scare. Like a moth is gonna fly out. Aww. Have you ever smelt people's clothes? I've never done that. I've never just went. I've never actually been in such an emotional state to where I would go and do that. I wonder how common that is.
It's probably pretty common.
Is that even her? Oh, that's her daughter. His daughter.
That's his, yeah.
Wow, he looks really handsome in that picture.
They,
He looks like Tony Stark. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Marston.
it's John Marston. I'm gonna go get that horse. The shoebox.
All things considered, this is a really nice looking apocalypse. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Is that missable?
Yeah, it's gonna, probably not.
No.
I think that's why we came in here.
Oh.
Everything okay?
That would have been cool if it was just a missable magnum. It'd be awesome. Oh, she's not looking too good. Oof. She is not okay. That's a great illustration. All these are pretty great illustrations.
I put something funny in these pictures.
Yeah, something to really enhance the emotional state here. Damn it! I was gonna talk about how thick Abby was, but then she goes and kills Joel.
No, it's like, we don't like her anymore.
Why'd you have to do that? She probably has a reason, or
Maria.
she's
I'm headed
misdirected.
to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with
So
him.
Tommy is Markiplier?
No, Tommy
You
is
should have given us a group to
Tommy
watch motherfuckers.
is
Joel's brother.
Joel's brother. Okay.
Gotta try to
the
lock
guy
him
who
up.
was with Ellie
You stay.
It's
earlier.
not gonna
Okay,
I
okay,
prefer
okay.
that you stay, but I know you better.
Jesse
going with us?
is Markiplier?
Jesse is Markiplier. Okay.
So you're just gonna sneak out of
Yeah.
It's a town. They can do whatever they want.
If there was a movie, Tilda Swinton would play this character.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. They'd have to give Tilda Swinton some eyebrows,
Grab
but
some
it would work.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right.
Mm.
Get going. You're losing light.
Revenge is freaking radical. I don't have a reason to do anything, though.
I'd go on a revenge quest.
Like, it has to be a cool revenge. Like, it can't be like a... Like, you can't be an untrained person. It's like, I'm gonna kill this assassin lady. It's like, no, you're not. Yeah, you have to have skills. Or, like, be willing to learn.
I'll catch her off guard.
I need steel. Go to Hattori Hanzo.
Oh dang! Just
That's fast.
done.
We fast travel to Seattle.
72 hours remaining.
It's like a Skyrim loading screen. Like werewolves come out at night and slap your shit.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even
She should
think.
have brought her
I
own
just,
horse. Don't you think?
just ran in there, grabbed his gun.
She should have brought her own horse.
Chucked in.
So they have 2 horses.
How old
Guess
were
I
you?
couldn't afford your horse.
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
It'd be funny if you could just knock her off.
Fully conscious.
She gets back on wall talking.
10.
Like demons. Just
What
ragdoll.
happened?
Try to
Guy
throw
was
her
coming
off.
at my mom. I stabbed him.
This looks like Jurassic Park. Like a compy is gonna come out of the
You got me.
bushes and bite you.
I'm a real badass.
A velociraptor.
So how lost are we?
Lost world. Just kidding.
It's like we're in some kind of lost world.
What about
Also,
that
whoever
case
does,
you said you enjoyed?
and I'm talking about the original Jurassic
I
Park,
came after you guys once.
whoever
Maybe these
did the
W11
sound
are
design
connected to them.
for like the sounds that raptors and other
Didn't
dinosaurs
see us.
make is a genius.
Maybe those
That
guys are
it sounds
just
so
Bostons?
real, like what it could be.
Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Like they're. I can't do it, obviously. I'm a velociraptor.
Find out more information.
I
But-
think you are. You're reptilian in disguise. Oh, rabbit.
But the way T-Rexes sound and the way. I think the most. I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now. But I think the most genius monster.
This place reminded you of Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. I think the most genius monster sound ever is Godzilla. It's such a perfect screech. Which apparently is like a rubber glove on a violin or something. I think that actually is what it is. It's a Japanese man that's like, check this out. And it's like, oh
Start
shit,
keeping an eye out.
put it in. Godzilla's like yell is probably the most iconic monster noise ever.
This place is awesome. Kind of.
Of course, there's part of it. I don't know.
They rap on me.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
People don't know what brapping is. They're innocent.
I'm gonna have to go look up Godzilla's roar now.
Oh my god, I'll do it.
Just so I can be like, he's right.
It's the most iconic monster noise.
I don't remember it. Not very iconic.
You're dumb. Godzilla. Godzilla
You're
scream.
an idiot. Does she not follow me? Come on.
I just need the sound effect.
I guess she does.
No, copyright!
Where do you get copyrighted? Done. Okay, I got you now.
That's not exactly what I was going for.
Okay, I got you.
That's an awesome noise. It's terrifying and
Guess I was
like
wrong.
nothing
Turns out
nothing in nature relates to that. So was the Lavos screech from
It sounds like that.
it's like the Lavos screech from Chrono Trigger. Man, this game looks great.
It's pretty awesome.
Why can't they make a nice game look like this? Like a game where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go talk to the townspeople. Why does it have to be post-apocalyptic or dangerous or murdery? Like, why can't it just be why can't it just be a slice of life game that looks this good?
Animal Crossing, but realistic.
That would be amazing.
I gotta get rid of these weeds. It's gonna take a while. I'm kind of scared of like zombies in the grass.
Whatever. It's part of the atmosphere. It's part of the lore. Who cares? Get bit a little bit? Who cares?
Oh, he nibbled on me a little bit.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself, Vincent. Don't be scared. Don't even look for them. Don't even be ready.
Well, I like the game plan.
You can't spell prepared without scared.
Water.
It's not even true.
Yes.
Why? Let me look at it.
Starfire kids. Emaru and Sora Hoshi. What is this? The plot to No More Heroes 3? Did you see the trailer for that?
Yeah.
Where the aliens come down? Oh my god, it's gonna be rad.
Yeah.
Why can't that be in hyper-realistic style? That'd be awesome.
Documents. A map.
Hmm.
I'm the map! Welcome to Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. You know that? Welcome to Miami.
Yeah. So me or something origami.
It's Mia making origami.
Or whatever she says.
I think it's like some girl's name and then she's Rebecca and I'm Naomi. Welcome to Miami.
Well,
That song.
that's it.
Besides the Will Smith, I like that song.
I need to, yeah, machete cut.
Every time I hear Will Smith, I think of like a UFO, like a Scientology, like a little Thetan coming out.
Will Smith.
Have you noticed that Scientologists have eyes that work independently
Oh,
from each other?
Shit, that scared me.
Whatever. Hey, you can eat that wiener plant. Wiener plant.
Those are corn dogs.
Wiener
Raw corn dogs.
plant. That's right, kids.
No!
You go to the swamp and eat a wiener
The
plant.
wiener plants. The corn dogs. This looks so cool.
Sure seems quiet.
See, it's always like
Yeah.
relegated
Think about how well
to
we are look at
a
us.
like these levels are always relegated to like, oh, I'm gonna go through them and I'll be to the next chapter. Why have they never made a game that just looks like this and you just hang out in that area? It's always like it'd be awesome. Like I don't know.
Just look at all this. Remember when games couldn't even like have any of this foliage? It'd just be like a plant here and there.
Yeah, just a plant was a plant per game. It's like yeah, we'll have a table plant here. We can't really spare any of the resources.
Kingdom Hearts 2 everything looks so empty.
It's like you have to help our people. I'm like, who? Like, there's no one here.
Can't you hear the audience? And
There's no one
fucking,
there.
The Hercules world.
Hey,
There's
man.
nobody in the stands.
Hey man, but they aced the combat. They aced it in Kingdom Hearts 2. Everything else about it is stupid except the combat. It's so perfect.
Yep.
It's the
More smash
UPS.
butts.
Trespassers killed on
W
sight.
left.
That sounds like good
Trespassers
handwriting
killed on
though.
sight.
They never have like really bad handwriting in the
At least
post-apocalypse.
we know we're in the right place.
It's like, is that wait? What is this actually?
They
No.
put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
So you didn't even have like a journey to Seattle?
Mr. Bones.
It was just you're here. I feel like they
just off we went.
These
I
were
feel like they
searches for
missed
QZs.
an opportunity for
See the
some
federal uniforms?
team building. Like have a little
They left them here.
scuffle on the way here,
That's fucked up.
Nope.
and then it's like, oh my god, we
Looks like
made
there's
it.
some cracks up there in the wall.
It's like
above.
we're here. We fast traveled.
I guess that wasn't important enough.
I wish I could do that in real life. This is important enough, and I just skip it.
Not sure
But I
how
don't
she
even have to
got
get in the car. I just like I'm at work.
You just skip to being at work.
I just skip to when my day's over. It's like click.
Oh no. Adam Sandler in The Last of Us.
It would be the last of him.
He plays
If he were with me, it'd be the last of him for damn
plays as
sure.
Joel.
Oh, then everyone would cheer. They'd be like, "Yeah, he's dead."
Are these cages? Holding cells. Soldiers have them in Boston too.
They'd be like, "Any last words?" And he's like, "You got any weed?" And then he'd get a golf club.
That's not what Adam Sandler does.
I don't remember him. Why did they become tree bark?
Ooh.
Cordyceps have taken over the victim's motor functions. But frequently flank an attack from behind, approach with caution. Completely blind, acute hearing uses echolocation to seek out prey. Keep your distance. Stage 3 infected are known for their ferocious attacks and are extremely lethal. Rare but dangerous evolution of Stage 3 infected. Incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Do not... They become a video game when you get infected.
Yeah.
Be sure to parry their acid burst. Oh, my cocaine exploded.
Cocaine. Pops.
Gotta have my pops.
Yeah, my pops. Yeah. Route 1, Pops, and Jabubi.
Sick.
Whoa!
Whoa, lady. She was looking up like a turkey. The fuck? What's under here?
Uh-huh. There's something under the water.
Oh, look at these stackable things. The turret.
It kind of looks like it. Is there anything on this one?
Where's the nuts and bolts?
Give him the key.
Man, all these little drawers look the same. Like they rubbed their cigarettes in there.
Anything good in there?
Pretty picked over.
Out of the way.
Out of the way.
I'm looking for nuts and bolts. Consuming prime power. Alright. Shanty up it. Oh, fun.
So how quickly do you get revenge in this game? Because you're here.
It's probably gonna be a bunch of baloney.
He's like, your killer is at another castle.
I wish. Oh, does that make like a little platform or something up there?
Yeah, you gotta shoot it with the
Is
turret.
this little shooty turret thing?
It is a turret. I was just kidding.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Oh, it's a harpoon gun. This is Jurassic Park. That's how they captured the Dinosaurus Rex in Lost World or whatever it's called. The Abominus Rex.
See a way in.
Ellie?
What
What
is
about the
it?
roof up there?
Made up dinosaur called? I don't remember.
Oh no, it's over here.
No.
We were so sure it was like a little platform launcher.
It stuck out.
The game gave me a hint because I'm too dumb.
No, Dina gave you a hint because she's gay for you.
Oh,
I mean in a positive way. I don't mean that. Never mind. She lies. Dina likes you IRL.
sweet.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
Oh, this age-old mechanic of hopping on each other. Girls always hopping on each other.
I like it.
I like it. Whoa. Oh. I'm just kidding. The camera goes up. Oh.
Just see if you can get the
Just
gate open
kidding.
from the other side. Sounds good.
I guess she would be played by Ellen Page, but Ellen Page would have to get freckles on her face. And green eyes.
Just paint those on.
Just paint those on. Just tattoo them on.
Forever. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here.
Yeah.
No, don't walk that way.
Why don't you have a rope with you? I feel like I would bring a rope. It's like an age-old thing, isn't it?
Definitely some climbing gear.
Yeah. Maybe look down. Maybe there's like a little. Yeah.
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
Ooh. Wow, this one's up.
Those shoes can't be comfortable for this.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
See that building? You could climb it.
Where are these fuckers?
Welcome to Seattle.
Welcome to Seattle. What's something that rhymes with Seattle?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a I'm trying to think of a girl's name that rhymes with Seattle.
Welcome to Seattle.
If you take my milk, I tattle. I don't know. I'm running out of. Oh. Ooh.
Why don't you just dangle yourself off the ladder for normal job?
Because she's full of revenge. She doesn't know. Really, none of the trucks work.
I'm full of revenge. I'm revengeance.
Revengeance. Just cuts Abby in half.
At least gonna have a high frequency blade.
That'd be rad. That's how you make any game cooler.
I need other powers.
What if in Breath of the Wild you got a high frequency blade instead of the Master Sword?
I wish. About them.
And Ganon's just screaming.
Why did you give me a Bapto?
Because you're gonna need to glass someone. You're gonna have to. Yeah, now they know. Can you use the senses? No.
So much.
How'd you get this far? Why is no one patrolling? I guess they did move.
The codes.
Wonder when this was written.
The codes. What's this? Scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse
Sarah
garage,
Base.
the dome, and take them to the safe house in Surivana. Surivana base?
Surivana. Give me some bolts. Give me bolts. Yes. Bolts.
Alright.
3. 3 bolts. Wow.
Now that's a generator.
Now that's a generator. It's not as fucker even.
It's really not.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walks in down his.
Oh my god.
You tart.
Okay.
How did she not pack the rubber gloves and climbing equipment? And the lollipops.
You can pickles.
Canned pickles. So gross.
Over here.
What is this? The Fedora base? Oh, Fedra. Welcome to Fedora Place, milady.
Incel. will take
He
you over
opens it up
Seattle.
and they're like, milady.
My lady.
Everything okay? What was that sound?
Just squeeze through
Got
here.
that gate open. Gotta
Vincent,
figure out this one now.
like,
Well,
she would have to become the shape of a brick to get through there.
Just stuff her through it.
Why can't she get across? Is she a boots?
Guess so. She's with the baby. Open it.
This is an alert every motherfucker.
For real.
Nina's pussies.
She's quivering.
Gross. What's on the telly? Bolts? Damn.
There's the pin. Look.
I don't know. Because the button doesn't work. Oh, you have to plug it in. There's
Bye.
probably a generator.
Get Oh.
needs juice.
That's a really pristine looking generator. All yellow.
Is there one to here?
How's it going?
This passive aggression. She's like, how's it going, huh?
How's it going, huh?
Like, you're the one that's not gonna jump. You're the one too afraid to jump.
Hey, what's up? There's a circuit
Oh, she's
breaker
gonna
over
give you
this
the
gate.
cord.
There's no power. How'd you get the other gate open? It had a generator? Well, can you use it for the other circuit breaker? Not sure. Let me see.
So you have to move it. You have to move the generator.
Tires on
Oh. I don't think it's long enough. Is it? No, you have to throw it over the fence.
Thing. Right, boy. Smart.
I didn't play Zelda for like 2 weeks.
You're still smart. I'm still smart, kids.
You just gotta get that big brain of yours.
That's why you have big butts. You got big brain power.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell them what you did here today.
You're gonna pay me more. Really, throw an extension cord over a fence, huh?
You deserve a promotion. Press the button.
Wow, this runs on freaking.
Push me. Push me.
You like it? Bye. Satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. That song is amazing. It's so simple, but I freaking love it.
What is it?
Where is she? She's going for the door.
I need a password.
It's 69420.
This is not.
If it's any of those numbers, I'm gonna laugh. There it is.
What gate is this?
It's,
Main gate.
does it say it? It's the Fedora headquarters.
Is this
Well, do you have a compass?
main gate 05?
Oh. Because I was gonna say maybe it's a directional thing. You get a compass and be like, oh, that's the northern gate of the base.
Yes.
Oh, not like a monster was attacking her, but he had the horse.
Right, like, what's behind you? Look out!
Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Don't cut your head off on this power line.
Oh,
No, don't.
I need the horse to jump over.
Now what? I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house.
I feel like if I was a horse, I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, oh, fuck that.
You just stop them.
Yeah, then they fall in.
So we find it?
That looks so
Find the
dangerous.
first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
How long does it take to train a horse?
Probably a while.
That, like,
Oh.
I don't know. I just feel bad for horses.
shit,
They use
look.
them like tools.
Ceravita
A lot of
Hotel.
evil villains do.
That's gotta be it.
Fuck fedoras.
Fuck fedoras.
Milady.
The incels took over the
Okay.
world.
Let's find a way past
They were inside the bunkers
Fuck Fedra.
before they even knew
Very creative.
the apocalypse was happening.
It's right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
If you're an incel, like, comment, and subscribe. Just kidding. Well, I mean, not kidding.
Oh no, this is more power
Do you know the
puzzles.
code?
Power
What I found
puzzles.
has a bunch of them.
This is
We need to get
East
power to
two.
Brigade first.
East 2. It needs power.
oh
You have to throw it over 3 fences.
no, this one attached.
This cord
You
sucks.
have to follow the cord.
Follow the cord.
Follow the cord. Follow the cord. Like, what's the plan, man?
Like, what's the plan, man? Like, what's the fucking plan? From Scoops.
Let's all go to the malt shop.
I got it. Let's all go to the malt shop. The
Sergeant-
fuck is this?
Sergeant Ward.
Oh my god, this is making me want to expel shit from my pants. Don't give a shit.
Just turning everyone against you.
Only the realist commentary here at BioArcade.
Mm-hmm.
You got Bailey's mannerisms now. Putting googly eyes on everything. Going,
I messed that up. Can you do that again?
It's out of gas.
Oh,
God damn it.
this is like a fucking Legend of Zelda trade quest.
What are
Oh,
you?
shit. The note.
Are you?
What? The note
Insulting
mentioned that
this
there's
game?
Gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage in the dome.
See, to me, these kind of puzzles like ruin the tension unless there's things happening
Run around and see
in
what
the
we
areas
see.
you have to get this stuff.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did.
It's like a Resident Evil. It's like, oh, I forgot the key to the door, and now the big man killed me.
This is a Resident Evil puzzle.
It is. Except the tool doesn't float in the air and take care of things for you. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Rabies
So,
add to the flavor.
Where are we?
There's the dome.
It's the Russian dome.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
Wow, this town is really brown.
Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
the brain.
Brown town. What the? Oh, I thought it said what the fuck. Like, what is that? Fuck Fedora game.
This
What
is
the hell
really
happened out
boring.
here?
The map opens and it's
I'm
just
guessing the
Resident
military
Evil
bombed the
areas.
shit out of this place.
Yeah.
Why would they do
These
that?
new little paraglider
They would
things.
sometimes destroy parts
Yeah.
of the city that were lost and infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or
So
the
how
Both.
old is the Earth? I mean, like,
Believe me.
when did the apocalypse happen? Like, how long has it been?
I'm starting to get that impression.
A few years now.
Let me see.
Well, the first one takes place in 2033, 20 years after
Oh, so this is the future.
the infection.
You said 2033?
Yeah.
So it is the future. Oh.
This is say 5 years after the events of the first game.
Alright.
So now it's 2038.
Ration Distribution Center. In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. I'd go crazy. Some people did.
Is this not the dome? Fuel distribution things.
Fuel distribution.
Gotta get the gas.
Fuel distribution. Here we go. Fedra secured the shit out of this place. Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
I mean, to get gas.
I want to look this up.
There's no gas.
How long can gas stay out? How long can gasoline stay outside?
What do you got, boy?
It loses combustibility over time, but it won't tell me.
Spring and Fifth.
I'm trying to figure out how long does gas last if it's not stored properly.
We're at it.
It says upwards to 6 months
Mm-hmm.
if it's stored properly. I'd assume that it goes pretty much useless if you don't store it properly, like after a day.
Score.
So, Joe's gun.
He's like, he's right here with me. So you gotta get the gas.
Where? Where is the gas?
I don't know.
It's up this way.
You just smoke outside the building till something explodes and you find it.
I found it. Ah!
Where? There's an opening on the door.
Open me.
Open me.
Open me.
It says that the lock is at like the western gate. It's like, come on! I get mad if this just kept going. Like 4 hours. Abby escaped.
Stay low.
Oh. It's a hobo.
I told you, zombies in the grass.
Zombies in the grass. There's 2 of them. Just that one over there.
Oh, I didn't notice him at first. You notice him in all of them.
Maybe look all 360. Yeah. Let him come to you. Come to Butthead.
My zombie, bring him to me.
You too close? Oh. I wonder how stealth kills work. Like, if you're in one, are you immune to other ones hearing you?
Probably. Well, I think so. But I'm not familiar.
Nice and quiet.
Dina. Oh my gosh, could you imagine a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake that looked this good?
That looked like this? Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I wish, dude.
But it always seems to be like the serious genres that have like these graphics. Like I want a game that just I want Deadly Premonition 2 to look like this. Just for no reason. Like it's like that's a lot of time wasted on a stupid plot.